Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
Play R9ptar. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with man, they jersey so good. And they got the blackout. So alright, we always start off in spread when it comes to running. Same cover 2 it looks like.
Going to the running game.
I should have stayed inside, but it's cool.
Play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line.
I think we're gonna stay in spread. He's not really ready for the run. We're gonna run it again. Unless he show me different.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That was good defense. I don't know why my man, why he left his man like that.
It's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that. Flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Pocket starts to collapse.
I should have stayed patient. I gotta stay patient. I gotta stay more patient.
College football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular. That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their
Let me see something.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Caught behind the line. It's Pryor. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Single back. Single back. Gotta love single back.
Good job.
The Bearcats are rolling down the field.
Might be running man just by line up. We're not even rushing. This might be cover 3. Cover 3.
Using his legs, it's Pryor.
Yeah.
Really nice stop there.
I didn't like that. I thought he could get out there. I didn't think he was gonna be able to play that.
Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh my God.
And they're on
Oh
him.
my God. I saw him too late.
Down he goes.
One of the things
That's like the bad part about just.
inside linebackers, because those guys
That's
head
just the
down
bad
in
part
your
about
pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into
running
throws. You've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
running
Now the
single
eighth
back like
play
that.
of the opening drive, and this time facing 3rd and long.
I just at least want to get in field goal range. If we not going.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The short hands. It's
Man, make him miss.
The defense stands tall and
Make him miss.
They allowed the completion, but this defense
Are we in a 40?
was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
It's a. I don't know.
Down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and around.
He's playing off.
Flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
This defense will try to keep everything in front.
Let's see what they running here.
They're throwing for it on 4th
Yep.
down.
He dropped it. Oh my God, he dropped it. That was a dot.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but
That was a dot.
now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So
How you punish me for that?
trying to be aggressive, well, defense, you got to get my back now.
How do I get punished for that? Oh, he's a single back?
3 tight ends in the formation
Yeah,
on
I'm
1st
definitely
and 10.
blitzing. I'm not gonna lie to you, B. Definitely blitzing. Yeah, definitely. Oh, man,
At midfield, he's got room.
Oh, bad user. Bad user.
And he'll step into
I
the
thought
Touchdown, Louisville.
I thought my DT was gonna get to him, but he just ran right past him.
Hand it to guys like that.
He was stuck in the blocking animation.
To the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed
He
you
got right past him though.
when he kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed
Damn.
with a big play in the running
So-
game. One snap, one touchdown. Just
We got ball
about set to
first. We
kick
didn't
it away.
score. Man, I can't believe he didn't
He'll
catch that.
start the return inside his 5.
Should
Really
when I said.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there
Alright,
and
this
make
is the
stop on
mind
right
of
team.
Baby Dick here, you know. You want to see the mind of what I'm thinking, when I'm playing. We already know this is going to be a tough game, you know.
Here
We're in
comes
our
the
home
Cincinnati
turf, and this is
offense
a
back on the field.
rivalry game. So this is going to be
Didn't pay off on the
10 times
last
harder
drive, and it led to giving up a
than just a
scoring
normal
drive.
game.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making.
I was talking too much shit. Talking too much, so wasn't even reading defenses, to be honest.
Complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs.
Who
brand
do you
new drive.
using?
Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Using the safety. Oh shit. Anybody I could put on?
The back
Oh,
goes
yeah.
in motion. Dropping back, it's Sorsby.
Oh yeah, it's one of them games today.
It's an incomplete pass.
It's one of them games today. Okay, EA.
Third and 10.
My man didn't even
Back
react.
inside
He
their
said,
own
"I don't
20.
feel like
This
playing
drive
today."
hasn't really gotten started.
I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Louisville's a good team, too. I'm surprised he's not undefeated with this team.
From the gun, wants
Looking
to
at their
pass.
team is stacked.
Fires to the middle. He makes a catch.
Yeah,
It's a game of first
if
down,
he got
so they've
that.
got one out to their own 37.
See, look. So what I did was right there. I noticed that he was using range. I didn't notice, but I was hoping that he was using the linebacker. He was the only linebacker in the field, so he had to choose one.
Looking for room. It's Pryor.
He had to choose
That
one.
one
I should have
did
threw
not
it.
go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passes.
They on the run though. They playing the run very
Like you
good.
could tell, they were going to come out and run the football.
They are
wanted to
playing the
go
run
brought in
very
some big
good.
boys and really was ready for the run on that play.
Run 'em
Quickly to
over.
the tight end. They bring him down.
You gotta make up for that drop, man.
In position to pick up a first down.
I don't really like. I'm still learning my pistol plays, really. I'm still learning them. I'm not as good with my pistol plays. But once I learn that, then my offense gonna be hard. Shotgun. I fuck with
On
shotgun.
third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the
Nice
sticks.
catch.
It's fired. Makes
I should hit the
grab,
crosser,
and it's
but
enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
fuck it. It is what it is.
That wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Wants to throw. It's Sorsby. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll let it fly. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Illinois.
He scored off a run play.
Got an eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
I'm not really tripping. Yeah, I didn't see nothing. He's not going to get that every time.
Headed back out on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it and they get...
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Wants to fire on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
That's caught. It's Turner. Turns it on in midfield. Strikes the blow. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Would have just been a 47-yard field goal attempt from here, but they are thinking touchdowns and trying to move the chains here on fourth. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's got him this time. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Turner. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Coming after it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. Quick release on the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the attempt is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll throw it on 1st down. On the run, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Bearcats have pushed it inside the 20. Dialing up a second down pass play. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Getting set for the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Cincinnati 14.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. Still on his feet. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The give. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. headed back out on the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Unloads to the wideout. And he throws another slide. They've got it at the 29.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed. It's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Cardinals want to crank the tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Gonna take a shot. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try to pick up the 1st. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His fourth interception. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Cincinnati 28, Louisville 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for a crease. It's Pryor. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
You know, as an offense, you're playing this defense. They're in a 3-4 alignment. You're worried about the pass rush coming off the edge. How about big fella in the middle? Completely collapse the pocket on that play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, that was going to take a Herculean effort by that kicker, and he just didn't have enough leg on that kick.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Up and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Shuck. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Here's the fly sweep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Defense was prepared, and I'm really impressed by the eye discipline right now. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to locate that receiver coming across in motion with good timing and getting the jet sweep. They were ready for that play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Handoff from the gun. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, this offense is going to try to run the ball again.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. It's a reverse. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Picks up 4. And that's a first down for the offense.
The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Looking for a deep man. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get too deep. When they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
Well, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration. They're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
The Bearcats are on the move. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Takes the handoff. It's Kiner. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Liberty. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback.
All kinds of running room. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you've got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it, feeling some heat. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. Now on second down. And in a two-possession game, they'll take a knee. Defense can stop it a couple of more times. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives